Before we get into this video, I just want to say, man, that potato oil working, ain't it? Oh, we lit. Hey, yo, fall is upon us. But no matter what, spring, summer, winter, fall, these are definitely the 5 colors that will match absolutely anything. Of course, that is if you do it the right way. What up, man? This Camp from the Port, Cam P. No matter what you call me, I am still the guy keeping guys fly one day at a time. All right. And today I want to talk about the 5 colors that will match absolutely anything. I get a lot of calls. I got a little conversation about guys wondering what matches, and they'll grab like a black suit and they'll be like, hey man, what goes with this? Well, my brother, the answer, and always the answer, will be anything. All right. So, gentlemen, if I can, and if you would please lend me your ear, I have the equalizer for you. If you are struggling to match, whether you're trying to be very conservative with your dress, or if you are trying to, spice it up and give yourself a little flair, a little flavor, if you will. These 5 colors as your base pieces or even your statement pieces, you cannot go wrong when you're trying to match them. I've already mentioned it, so let's get right back to it. Number 1 is black. Black will absolutely match anything. Anything. You can wear a white shirt with it if you're wearing a suit. And we're going to talk suits because I deal with a lot of guys that wear suits. Or even if you are trying to do like something like casual, like trouser, sweater, blazer, cardigans, anything like that. If you have a black piece, it is going to match. It is going to match absolutely anything. Pink, off-white, any color blue, grays, tan. It will match anything that you put with it. The only rule, as they say, is that you're not supposed to wear your brown shoes with your like black pants or black slacks or black suits. You are supposed to match your belt and your shoes. So it should be black on black, triple black it out, quadruple black it out, if you counting your accessories. To be real with you, I do like some combinations of brown and black. I do break this rule sometime depending on how fly the fit is. I would wear black jeans with like Timbs, but that's more nubuck than it is like brown. So, the choice is yours on that, but that's supposed to be a faux pas or whatever. But I don't really think that you haven't killed the game if you're doing the black suit with the brown shoes. Number 2 is navy. Now, navy is much like black. All right. The only thing I like about navy is that if it's dark enough, you put it with a brighter blue, and you can do a tone on tone, blue and blue type of deal. I love how like a Carolina blue or a sky blue or a royal blue, turquoise will pop with a navy blue or a midnight navy. Now, on the flip side to this, navy blue and black aren't the greatest of friends. Sometimes, depending on the fabric and the quality of it, it looks like you're trying to match something and you're colorblind. So for me, and you don't have to agree with me, but if you're gonna do a blue and a black, go for the greatest contrast possible. Put a light blue or a Carolina blue, royal blue, turquoise blue with a black. I wouldn't do navy blue and black because, again, especially if you do a navy and darker navies, midnight navy, what it's going to look like is like you are trying to match this and you cannot see. You do not know the difference between black and blue. And some people may call you out on that unless you have a very cool, hip happening way to make it look differently. Number 3 on my list. Matter of fact, 3 and 4. Let's knock them both out. Heather gray. Usually popularly worn early spring into Easter, also in summertime. But again, if you have a gray, it's a base color. Your base colors will always mesh well and play nice with other colors. Gray and blue, heather gray and blue, I love. Heather gray and purple, I love together. Also, heather gray and yellow, sleeper. Spring, summer, winter, fall, rust color, red, orange, burgundy, and gray. Great. The other gray that this goes well with, and while we're lumping them both together, charcoal gray. You could use charcoal gray like heather gray, but you can also use charcoal gray like black. So really see all the rules for black with charcoal gray. However, charcoal gray with brown belt and brown shoes hits every time. Why does it hit every time? Because when you have a charcoal gray suit, let's say you got charcoal gray suit, and whether you do chestnut, chocolate brown, almond brown, taupe brown, sandstone, any kind of doo-doo brown. I don't know. Any browns you use is going to most likely make it very vibrant and kind of brighten it up a little bit. And then if you're doing like a burgundy shirt with a charcoal gray and a brown shoe, chef's kiss, my boy. You got something on your hands that's real serious, and it's always going to go together. Hey, even charcoal gray and heather gray are a good mesh, and you'll find a lot of ties, neckties or bow ties, and pocket squares with that combination of color in it as well. Raiders colors, the silver and black. It could also be the charcoal gray and the black. So that's why your grays you can use like blacks, but also the lighter the gray, the more fun you can have with brighter and more vibrant colors. The last color I got on the list is tan. Tan, the color that Obama made famous when he wore it in the White House, right? Tan is very cool, man. Tan is very cool because, again, contrast guy. I love tone on tone. Tan suit, chocolate brown on the shirt, belt, shoes, fire. Also, I like the tan with, again, just other blues. Also purple and lavender. I like with all of these colors. You can do certain oranges, off-white, cream, ivory. All of these colors here, especially with tan, it gives you the conservative feel, but it gives you a more popping look, a more vibrant look. A lot of young guys, teens, early 20s, and even some in their 30s, they like to wear these suits, but they're trying to look more adult, and somewhere along the line, and it could be their parents, it could be just things that they see on TV, they think that wearing tan or wearing a heather gray is not professional. It absolutely is. If you are in a suit and tie, and if you have hard bottom shoes on, or even if you're doing a more casual shoe, because that is more accepted now, you do have a professional look. Don't let anyone tell you that you don't have a professional look because you have on a tan suit. Now, for the environment, don't wear like linen or, some kind of like the soft athleisure fabric if you're going to be going to like a fundraiser or some kind of mixer, like a happy hour thing. It's not really for that vibe. You really want to use your linens and your athleisure for like day parties, maybe a sneaker ball, birthday party, something that feels more casual, and then you've upscaled the casual look. So that's what I got, man. Black, navy, charcoal gray, heather gray, tan. 5 colors that definitely will match absolutely anything that you want to wear. Start simple, start small, but always do it right, man. That's all I got for you. The Cypher Sinatra is out. Thank you. It's love.